All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your keep.
Ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Now here goes the former Cowboy star. It's DeMarco Murray. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. To throw is Mariota. And this one is incomplete.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
They'll give up the gut for Murray.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 33. 40 yards on the ground for him so far.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. They'll run here. It's Murray. Ooh, the juke. And some room to maneuver. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Quick throw out wide from Mariota.
Touchdown, Eagles. Randy Moss. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Now it's the former Eagle. Didn't have too much success with him, though. It's DeMarco Murray.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
From the 29, Montana.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now Montana. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. And that is incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They will look to throw. Montana. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Going with a screen for Murray.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Montana. That goes out wide to Murray.
And he is going to lose yardage here. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. To throw is Montana. He finds his man, complete. That's Murray. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run from the shotgun with Murray. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Montana to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Donald Parham, 31 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really...
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a give, left side. This is Murray. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Montana. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Going to try to throw for it with Montana. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. On first down, Murray. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This is caught. It's Crabtree. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 30 yards there. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeMarco Murray, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game. Throwing, Mariota. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. First down, Mariota. Crabtree has it. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one goes for 36 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. A handoff. It's Murray. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Again, it's Murray. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own. And oh, that is going to be a safety. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind
behind the line of scrimmage.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. A play fake to Murray. Now Mariota. Steps away to his left.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Murray. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 10th carry of the game now. Murray.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Left side to Crabtree. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
47 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Montana throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Parham. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeMarco Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Lutz with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Throwing is Mariota. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Second and 11 now.
Now a give. This is Murray. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Here's Murray. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.